Committee is meeting today for consideration of four measures. The authorization and oversight plan of the Committee of Homeland Security at the 119th Congress, H.R. 1000, the Cyber Pivot Act, H.Res. 113, and H.Res. 114. Without objection, the Chair is authorized to declare the committee in recess at any point. Pursuant to Committee Rule 7D, any requests for recorded votes may be postponed. I now recognize myself for an opening statement. Good morning. Today's order of business will be consideration of the Committee on Homeland Security's authorization and oversight plan for the 119th Congress, as well as additional measures. Rule 10 of the House of Representatives requires each standing committee to adopt and submit an authorization and oversight plan for the two-year period of the congressional term. The plan under consideration today highlights the committee's major priorities for this Congress. First and foremost, we will work to secure America's borders and support Border Patrol and other DHS components as they carry out their critical mission. We're committed to addressing the root of many cyber insecurities by ensuring the workforce is prepared, equipped, and placed to face rapidly evolving threats to critical infrastructure and networks from nation, state, and criminal actors. We're committed to streamlining regulations to ensure the regime promotes security and rapid, actionable information sharing instead of unnecessary duplicative paperwork. Cybersecurity is something we must all prioritize. We must work with our companies to ensure they're implementing the best cybersecurity practices possible while communicating to them that their government is here to help when they face their darkest day of malicious nation-state-sponsored cyber attacks. Additionally, the committee's plan highlights the need to conduct oversight of the Department of Homeland Security's structure to examine potential reforms to make DHS more efficient, well-managed, and effective in carrying out the Homeland Security mission. This plan will guide the work of this committee and our subcommittees during the Congress by focusing on key priority areas, including countering terrorism and foreign nation-state threats such as China, improving emergency preparedness, ensuring the security of our transportation systems, and supporting law enforcement within DHS and our state and local partners. I encourage all members to support adoption of the committee's authorization and oversight plan as we do the work that the American people sent us here to do. Our second measure that we will consider is H.R. 1000, the Cyber Pivot Act. This bill will help us build a skilled cyber workforce and close the cyber workforce gap to meet the evolving threats that the government and American businesses face on a daily basis. The Cyber Pivot Act seeks to target the development of entry-level cyber talent and expand the pipeline of trained cyber professionals who are ready to work on day one without requiring a costly four-year degree. This skills-based approach is a critical step to ensuring that we're able to protect critical networks from cyber threats. For this reason, the Cyber Pivot Act has earned the support of many leading organizations in the cybersecurity and business communities and in academia. A few months ago in September, we were able to report this bill with unanimous bipartisan support, and it's my hope that we will be able to do so again today and advance a practical measure to strengthening our cyber workforce. Since its reintroduction in the House, it has received widespread industry support as well as a bipartisan companion bill in the Senate. Finally, we will also be considering two resolutions of inquiry introduced by our ranking member. I now recognize the ranking member to make an opening statement.